until it's over. And so we have the prophetic word confirmed, which you do well to heed as a light that shines in a dark place, until the day dawns and the morning star rises in your hearts. 2 Peter 1, verse 19. It makes abundant sense that the gift of prophecy would be in operation during the last days of this earth's present history. Throughout the plan of salvation, God has made sure that human beings knew when tectonic changes were about to take place, in keeping with his promise that he would do nothing without revealing his secrets to the prophets. The first prophecy recorded in the Bible occurred the moment our first parents were escorted from the garden. The seed of the woman, God told us, would come to bruise the head of the serpent. Prior to restarting human history with a catastrophic deluge, God sent Noah to warn the world. Some scholars have found when he dies, it will come, in the meaning of Methuselah's name, suggesting that people knew before Noah that something was coming. Jeremiah warned the people that Nebuchadnezzar's advance from the north was not to be taken lightly. Daniel gave information to know with astonishing accuracy when the Messiah would begin his public ministry. At every phase of the great drama, God has made sure that his people knew that something big was coming. The final generation, we are told, will face cataclysmic changes unrivaled since the beginning of history. Daniel forecasted a final time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even at that time. When the record shows that God has never left his people without prophetic guidance, what are the chances the final generation will be left in the dark without a word from the Lord? The first coming of Christ was thoroughly anticipated by the Old Testament prophets. And there were those who were not authors of Scripture, such as Simeon, who nonetheless received a prophetic message from God regarding Jesus' birth. To discover that God's last day people have the testimony of Jesus should surprise no one who is familiar with God's interactions with us. In fact, Joel made it abundantly clear that we should expect it. Here, God is in effect saying, it's going to get stormy out there just before you come home. So let me hold your hand until it's over.